Welcome back, everybody. Well, it is definitely a brighter start to the morning than we're used to.
Exactly. I mean, the sunrises were really getting further into the 7 o'clock hour, and then we set the clocks back. So we lose time in the evening, unfortunately, though for us three, I feel like that's not the worst thing.
I'll take the trade.
We might be the only people on the planet who are like, yes, the sun is setting at 4.
It makes it so easy to actually feel a little bit more normal and go to bed when it's dark out. But then now the sunrises are getting a little earlier. So 6:26 is our sunrise this morning. So we're getting a little bit brighter out there. But it's cold for sure.
It is.
And as we push deeper into November, we are going to start to really feel those colder mornings more frequently as, starting in the 20s and the lower 30s becomes a little bit more normal, but then we'll be into the 40s, 50s in the afternoon, so it's still getting sweater weather time. We're getting into those cooler months, of course. Right now in Springfield, it's 29 degrees, and we are starting to see those skies brightening up a little bit. We even have a little bit of some thin fog trying to form over the Connecticut River over there as well. Right now, we're going to continue to see a mix of sun and clouds for a good portion of your day today. Temperatures between about, say, 9 and 10 o'clock are going to be starting to climb into the middle and upper 40s to around 50 degrees. And then as we move into the afternoon, we'll actually start to see temperatures between 55 and 60 for a lot of locations. Lower to middle 50s across the Berkshires, middle, upper 50s, maybe close to 60 across the valley. Mostly cloudy the further into the afternoon and evening that we get. And we actually have a cold front that's going to come through, and that will give us a chance to see a couple of brief showers, maybe an isolated downpour or two as we move into the evening. I would say primarily between 6 and 9 p.m. would be our window of opportunity. It's a quick moving front, so it will be brief, any of the showers that we do see today. And the majority of the day is going to be dry. It's really just between 6 and 9 p.m. where we do run that risk for a couple of showers and maybe a quick downpour. Then once we get behind that front, skies start to clear things out. Our temperatures will fall into the 40s and upper 30s during the overnight hours, and it does get windy for your day tomorrow. So you're going to be dealing with those gusty breezes, and temperatures will also be ranging in the 50s as we head into tomorrow. So you'll definitely need a jacket. It's going to feel a little bit extra cold tomorrow when you factor in that wind. So if today's your trash day, it's actually going to be breezy today as well. We'll put it at about a 2, where we're going to be seeing a couple of trash barrels tipped over, especially after they've been emptied. Sustained winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, but we'll see gusts occasionally between 20 and 30 miles per hour. But it does get windier, as I mentioned, after we get behind that cold front for your day tomorrow. In fact, winds may gust between, say, 25, 35 miles per hour in the valley, up over 40, 45 mile per hour wind gusts are definitely not out of the question for locations in the higher elevations and in the Berkshires. And then we'll get into a lighter breeze as we head into Wednesday. Still may see a gust or two up over 20 miles per hour, but it'll be a little bit less windy heading into your Wednesday. So your satellite and radar right now is showing a mix of sun and clouds. We've actually got low pressure off to our south, and then here's our batch of rainfall that we're watching for later on this afternoon and evening. So what we're going to see coming here is this first area of low pressure is actually going to move off to the north and pass out to sea, but we're not going to see any wet weather from that. It's mainly just going to be extra cloud cover, and then this front comes through between 6 and 9 p.m. That's when we have that chance for a shower or a brief downpour. Once we get behind the front, we are going to start to turn windy, mostly sunny for your day tomorrow, but we have the difference between high and low pressure. Low pressure off to our north and east, and high pressure starting to build in from the west. That difference in pressure is going to ramp up the breeze. We call that a pressure gradient, and so that's going to be making it windy tomorrow, but we will see mostly sunny skies. Then as we head into your day Wednesday, high pressure slides a little bit more offshore. We'll start the day with a good amount of sunshine on Wednesday. Then clouds start to build in throughout the day, and then we've got another area of low pressure that may come through Wednesday evening and into Wednesday overnight, that we could see another round of some showers as we move into Wednesday night. So this week is looking a little bit on the windy and slightly unsettled side. The majority of each day is actually going to be dry, but we have a couple of rain chances, primarily in evenings, as we head through the course of this week. So we have the rain chance again this evening. We're going to be dry and windy tomorrow. By the way, it's election day. We've got a lot of local elections going on here across Western Mass tomorrow. And then for Wednesday, mostly cloudy for a good part of the day, but we're dry. It's not until the evening where our rain chances increase. We're mostly sunny and windy for Thursday, and then Friday, a mix of sun and clouds. By Friday night, we have another round of wet weather on the way. Dry for Saturday, and it looks like Sunday looks to be our next greatest chance for a widespread soaking rainfall that may last a few hours, followed by some cooler air as we move into next week.